The Bachelor, Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson are already talking about babies. January 1, 2025. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. After getting engaged on The Bachelor Season 28, Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson have been talking about having children, and they may not be on the same page. Joey, a 28-year-old tennis pro from Hawaii, made his television debut during Charity Lawson's season of The Bachelorette. When he came in second place, he was cast as The Bachelor instead. The Bachelor Season 28 premiered with Joey greeting a record 32 single women at the iconic Bachelor Mansion. Among the women was 26-year-old Kelsey, a junior project manager from New Orleans, Louisiana. The season ended with Joey giving Kelsey his final rose, his heart, and a diamond engagement ring. The two have been together ever since getting engaged, and they've been talking about their future, including having children. Joey and Kelsey come from big families. Both Joey and Kelsey grew up in big families, so they're used to living in a loud house with lots of people running around. Joey has 2 sisters, while Kelsey is one of 5 children. Since they both grew up with a lot of siblings, it's understandable that they'd want the same experience for their own children someday. Joey and Kelsey's siblings have all appeared on the Bachelor franchise over the years, and Kelsey's father, Mark Anderson, was a contestant on the Golden Bachelorette Season 1. Joey and Kelsey don't see eye to eye. During an episode of Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast, Kelsey revealed that she and Joey weren't on the same page when it came to how many children they wanted to have. Kelsey told Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles from the Golden Bachelor Season 1 that she wants as many children as possible, and she even feels personally called to adopt. Joey only wants 2 or 3 children, which is still a big family, especially by today's standards. Kelsey is close to her father and her 4 siblings, so she imagines a similar life for her own children. Kelsey and Joey's new home. After living in New Orleans after The Bachelor 28, Joey and Kelsey moved to Los Angeles, so Joey could compete on Dancing with the Stars Season 33. After winning the show, alongside his professional dance partner, Jenna Johnson, Joey and Kelsey decided to stay in Los Angeles for the long term. Their decision to stay in such a big city suggests they're not planning on having children anytime in the near future. Joey and Kelsey come from large families, which has played a significant role in shaping their desires for the future. Growing up with siblings has undoubtedly impacted how they envision their own families someday. Joey is the oldest of 3 children and has 2 younger sisters. Raised in a close-knit family, Joey values the bond he shares with his sisters, and it's clear that family means the world to him. He's used to having a lot of people around, and he cherishes the warmth and chaos of a large family. Kelsey, on the other hand, is one of 5 children. As the second youngest, she grew up with a bustling household full of activity. Having 4 siblings meant there was never a dull moment, and Kelsey formed strong, lifelong bonds with each of them. She also shared a special connection with her father, Mark Anderson, who made a memorable appearance on the Golden Bachelorette Season 1. Both Joey and Kelsey are used to the idea of a loud, loving, and chaotic household, and naturally, they both desire something similar for their own future children. Given their backgrounds, it's easy to understand why they'd want to have a large family of their own, filled with the same love and energy they experienced growing up. The baby conversation. Joey and Kelsey don't see eye to eye. While Joey and Kelsey share a lot of the same values when it comes to family, they hit a bit of a roadblock when it comes to how many children they want to have. During an appearance on the Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast, Kelsey opened up about the topic of children and shared some surprising details about her conversation with Joey. Kelsey revealed that while she definitely wants a big family, she has even bigger dreams. She feels personally called to adopt children, explaining that the idea of providing a loving home to children in need has always been something she's passionate about. For Kelsey, the more the merrier. She imagines a future filled with kids, both biological and adopted, running around the house, creating memories, and fostering a sense of community. Joey, however, seems to have a slightly different view. While he loves the idea of having children, his plan is to have 2 or 3 kids, still a sizable family by today's standards, but not as large as Kelsey envisions. This is where the couple finds themselves at odds. It's clear that Joey values the idea of a smaller, more manageable family, one that doesn't come with the same level of chaos that Kelsey might have in mind. He's already had a taste of that with his own family dynamic, and it seems like he's comfortable with the idea of raising a smaller group of kids. On the other hand, Kelsey's dream of a larger family stems from her desire to offer the same upbringing she had, surrounded by lots of siblings and constant support. This difference in vision has led to some tough but necessary discussions between the couple. They've had candid conversations about what they each want for their future, and while there's no immediate resolution, they're both committed to finding common ground. Kelsey and Joey's new home in Los Angeles. After their engagement on The Bachelor, Joey and Kelsey made the decision to move from New Orleans to Los Angeles. The move was partly driven by Joey's desire to compete on Dancing with the Stars season 33, where he quickly became a fan favorite and won the competition alongside his dance partner, Jenna Johnson. Winning Dancing with the Stars only solidified Joey's place in the entertainment industry, and he and Kelsey began to consider their long-term plans. They loved Los Angeles for its energy, opportunities, and vibrant lifestyle, and it quickly became clear that they were planning to stay for the foreseeable future. However, while the move to a major city like Los Angeles may seem like a natural next step for the couple, it also hints at the fact that they may not be ready for children just yet. With their busy careers, a city full of opportunities, and the excitement of being newly engaged, raising children may not be at the top of their list in the immediate future. Kelsey and Joey's decision to settle in Los Angeles is a big one, but it's also a sign that they're both focused on building their careers and enjoying their time together as a couple. The question remains, will they be able to balance their ambitions with the dream of starting a family? Only time will tell. Looking to the future, will Joey and Kelsey have kids? As Joey and Kelsey navigate this next phase of their lives, fans are eager to see how their family plans unfold. Will they eventually come to an agreement on the number of children they want? Will Kelsey's desire to adopt align with Joey's vision of a smaller family? And when will they decide it's time to start growing their family? At the moment, there's no clear timeline for when the couple plans to have kids. But one thing is for sure, Joey and Kelsey are in no rush. They're focused on enjoying their time together, living in Los Angeles, and supporting each other's dreams. And when the time is right, they'll be ready to take the next step toward creating their family. As always, Bachelor Nation fans will be following Joey and Kelsey's journey closely, excited to see what the future holds for this beautiful couple. Whether it's kids, career moves, or new adventures, we can't wait to see where their love story goes next. Thanks for tuning in, Bachelor Nation news fans. Stay tuned for more updates on Joey and Kelsey, and be sure to leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments. Do you think Joey and Kelsey will find common ground on their baby plans? How many kids do you think they'll end up having? Let us know what you think.